Hello everybody, I'm Yasir, and in this tutorial we'll talk about a very commonly used term that is manifold. Hopefully if you are working in oil and gas industry, and you must have heard about different terms like choke manifold, like frac manifold, like high pressure manifold, low pressure manifold. Okay, so today we'll discuss this term, that what is manifold. Then after that we will try to understand the different names of the manifold, that is high pressure manifold, low pressure manifold. Okay, if we define this term manifold, we can define it as an arrangement of piping or valves used to control, distribute and monitor fluid flow. So what does mean by a manifold? A manifold is basically an arrangement of piping and different connections which is used for three functions, that is to control, distribute and monitor fluid flow. As you can see in these pictures, there are different manifolds. So these are basically used to control, to divide fluid and to monitor the fluid flow. So any setup which is used for these three functions is called manifold. Now we'll see some different manifolds and their purpose used in oil and gas industry. Okay, so here we have the first manifold, that is CT reel manifold, coil tubing reel manifold. So you can see that it is composed of two plug valves and some other high pressure treating equipment, and ultimately it is being converted into one line which is going to the reel swivel and then ultimately to the coil tubing pipe. So as we just discussed, that manifold is used to control the fluid flow. Here this manifold is being used to provide the two lines flow from the two paths, and then ultimately it's converting the flow into one path. Okay, as you can see, this is the first line and this is the second line. So you can connect different lines, and then ultimately the one line is being made so that you can have more control. And at the top we have this pressure sensor. So as we said, that manifold is used to control, divide, monitor fluid flow. So this purpose is being fulfilled with the help of this manifold called CT reel manifold, which is connected with the coil tubing reel. Then comes this fluid pump manifold, just similar to the CT reel manifold. It is high pressure manifold and which is installed in the high pressure fluid pump. Okay. It is another picture of the same manifold, that is high pressure manifold installed in fluid pump. Then we have this nitrogen pump manifold, that is low pressure manifold, which is used to control the low pressure liquid nitrogen. We have discussed in our discussion of nitrogen valves and piping. So this is the low pressure manifold which is used to divert, control, adjust the fluid flow of liquid nitrogen. Then we have this is the same nitrogen manifold, but it is in the cold state, that is in the pumping state. Then we have this choke manifold which is used during well testing, during surface well testing. So this is a choke manifold. Then this is standpipe manifold, which is installed on the drilling rig. Then we have this frac manifold, which is used in the frac operation. Basically it is used to control the flow rate of the treating fluid, that is the fluid we use for the frac jobs. So this was a small discussion about the manifold, because this term is used too much in oil and gas industry. So that's why it will help us to build our understanding while we are discussing different equipment. Okay.